Alright guys, so this is the Gerber profile, and we're just going to try to make a fire with it here. We're not really too remote or anything. We're just at Sylvan Lake Lodge in Black Hills National Forest, South Dakota. Nice little lodge, and we're just going to see if we can get a fire going with this thing. It's a 4-inch blade, so it might take a little more work, but it seems pretty sturdy, so we should get the job done. Nice and sharp. This is just the factory edge. Get the baton out of there. And we'll start working it. Bigger blades are always easier. This is a super lightweight blade. Comes right around 6 ounces. And it's affordable, which is always good. Start a little. We'll see how this titanium nitride coating holds up. I think it should do pretty well. I've generally been pretty happy with titanium nitride. One disadvantage of these smaller knives is that you kind of have to just go on the corner of the log. You know, even my SA6, which is 2 inches longer than this, you can pretty much just go straight down this this size log and not worry about it too much. All right. There we go. Got through it, just took a bit more work. I'm curious to see if these rubber grips pick up dirt at all, because they actually are pretty grippy. So we'll see if they stay clean. They'd definitely be easy to clean even if they did get dirty. And I think they are helping reduce shock. I'm not really getting any shock in the handle doing this hammering on the blade. So that's good. I always like having leather gloves for this stuff, but they just didn't get packed this trip. Reduces the wear on your, there we go. Reduces the wear on your hands a lot. This wood's pretty dry, so we probably don't have to really get down to like the, you know, toothpick size stuff. Especially now with some newspaper, which is kind of a luxury. I may end up paracord wrapping these handles. The rubber's pretty good, but might cut a little weight off, and then you have some extra cordage with you. I haven't really felt the blade, you know, flex or you know, have any, you know, feel weak at all. It's felt pretty solid. Getting some wear on that transition joint, but I think overall it'll probably be a fairly durable coating. Every coating I've ever seen on a blade always wears, you know, at transition points. Coating's probably not quite as important on this blade, also because it's a stainless steel. Not sure how stainless of a steel. I mean, AUS 8 and 8CR13 MLV are stainless too, and they rust fairly readily, but it's supposedly stainless, which should help. Mark up there. Just went right around that knot. No problem. There we go. I may end up with more kindling than we really need, but that's alright. We're testing the blade, so not too worried about that. Basically, you just got to kind of go around this log and just kind of hit on the corners there, so that you can actually span the log with the blade. The the amount of difference in your workload between this knife and something like, I don't know, like a 10-inch blade is night and day. But this is 6 ounces opposed to like 25 or 30, so it's all what you can carry in. And honestly, you know, just being at a cabin like I am right now, maybe an axe or something would be, you know, the easiest way to get this fire going. I understand that. I'm just testing the knife. And these knives are a lot more controlled than an axe for, you know, just splitting up kindling. This is a lot easier. Probably safer. Just do one more and then we'll give it a go. Alright. Alright, so for this fire we're just going to start it with just a newspaper. You might not do that, you know, in backpacking or survival, you know, but we're not backpacking or in survival, so just going to get a piece of newspaper there. Start building up a little teepee around this guy. Find my lighter. There we go. And you do want to leave a little space open so you can catch that paper on fire. Don't pile so much wood on there that you can't get it started. Okay. She's going. Pretty dry wood, so it should go. really this is just about ideal conditions. It's dry wood, you know. We had newspaper, a lighter. It's not raining or snowing, so it's not that much of a challenge to get a fire going in these conditions. Gerber profile did a pretty good job. I mean, wasn't that hard of a situation, but got the job done. Just took a little bit longer, a little more effort.